Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Ken Knows Gambling. We've had 2 losses in a row. And if nothing else, this whole series that I'm doing is going to show you what type of strategies are stronger than others. Now, all of them will go down. You get the right combination of rolls, you know, it is what it is. So, let's see. Right now we got 2, 3, 4. We got 4 in the mix, and I'm going to add another one. Greg wants me to do my DC ladder. It'll make it. And then that's it for a minute. Some I might not get to, but you know, I've done pretty good. I'm going to do my DC ladder, and then when it wins, and it will, then we'll continue with what we got. Alright. All strategies go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet because gambling sucks. Now I know Greg wanted me to do the 25 ladder. But with the $5,000 bankroll, there's no reason to. It's like anything else. If you're doing it by quarters, to win $300, you got to win, what, 12? If I do it with hundreds, I got to win 3. And that's just the way it is. So, that's what we're going to do. Don't pass ladder, black level, here we go. There's a 6. No odds, no nothing, just a simple DP ladder. There's 11. There's the 6. Goes down. I've been tough on lots of strategies here lately. Tough on them. Alright, here we go. There's a 9. An 8. I've been the destroyer, strat destroyer. There's my 7 though. Boom, boom. And just like that, we're up 1. I need 2 more wins. That's it. Alright, there's another 6. I mean, if you can, I always share with you, go with the biggest bankroll that you have. I mean, if you only have a $500 bankroll, do the best you can with it. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But always try to go with the biggest one that you can. There's a 9. So you can get off the table sooner. That's the whole concept. Look at all them 8s, man. 8s and 9. 6. Another 6. 3. 5. We just need, there's a 10. Big red to show up every once in a while, you know. There's a 10. And there's a 6. Alrighty. There's a 7. Boy, I've been tough. I have been tough on strategies today. In the last couple days. That's alright. A 7. I think it's these blue dice, man. And let's go to 5. I need to change them. There's another. It's 6s or come out 7 outs. Oh my God. Oh, well, good. Let's give my ladder a damn test too. Well, we're gonna have to change these dice. Screw them little blue ones. Let's go with these red ones. There's a 5. Everything. If the rolls. There's an 8. If the rolls don't roll right, all of it can be in trouble. There's a 4. And that's what we've seen. But now, if we were doing it with quarters, boy, we'd have a rough. We got to win 12 of these. I've only got to win 3. There's my 7. But I've lost, so I got to win more than that. But anyway, there's 600. We'll drop it down to 5. Heel 11. Back to 6. An 8. An 8. Oh, getting spanked. Getting spanked. Now we're going to 7. Already level 7. Well, are we going to be able to fight back? There's a 10. I'd have put about $1,000 odds on that damn thing. There's an 11. There's a 9. And another 11. Just some weird ass rolls, man. There's my 7 though. Like I said, I should have put $1,000 odds on that, and I'd have been even right now. But that ain't the strategy, so I can't do it with me either. Let's go to 6. Alright, here we go. There's another 5. There's a 7. Now the 7s are starting to even themselves out. 6, go to 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 3. So we're down a bit. There's a 3. I like that. Now we got to drop to 4. Another 6. And the 7 out. Now it's going our way. Boy, it wasn't for a minute though, was it? There's 4. We dropped to 3. But you know what? Because we went 5, 6, 5, 6, and then back down, I'm done. 1, 2, 3. This is why I love this strategy. There's my 400. Rack is good, just like that. That's how that works. Bounce up and down. A ladder will save you. We've proved a couple strategies that are just flat and they don't have any kind of movement. They got beat. Hell, Wayland's one that no ladder, just went up on wins. It got beat. I mean, but nonetheless, ladders are. I tell you what now, I know a lot of people don't like them, but anyway, hell man, I've had to dip into this damn bag, you know, but it is what it is. That's why it's there. You just keep rolling freaking along. So, and now, what we have to do, we've rolled several sessions here. Let me get this. So, I knew my don't pass ladder would win. It's 1-1. And that's it for right now. I could roll a couple, 2, 3 more, but I'm not. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5, and now we're just going to play them. Alright. Here's what we got going, and somebody's gonna. I'm gonna, instead of going 10, I'm gonna play till they lose, until somebody's the champion out of these 5. We have the Dixie Hardways, 2 hits. That's a Wayland strategy. We got his Uptown Girl, Downtown Girl. That's 2 of Wayland's that are in the mix. We got X Factor that a Dungeon Slots and Slot Heads did. That's in the mix. Don't pass all day. That's 3 out of 4 are Wayland's. Anybody don't think Wayland don't have a hell of a craps mind? Well, here you go. 3 out of 4, and then I got one with my don't pass ladder. My bump on a pickle strategies. So there's the 5 we're gonna play with. Who's gonna win? I'm gonna play these now. I gotta catch these other 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta catch the X Factor, the Don't Pass All Day, and the well, actually, I was supposed to play the DC Ladder, but they're intermixable as far as I'm concerned. Sorry, Greg. I'll mix them up as I play. We got 5. What's going to win? The Dixieland Hardway 2-hit, Uptown Downtown, the X Factor, the Don't Pass All Day, or the DC or Don't Pass Ladder. I'd love to hear your pick out of those 5, and I'm going to play the X Factor, Don't Pass All Day. Actually, I got the X Factor's already won too, so I got to do the Don't Pass All Day and a Don't Pass Ladder or a DC Ladder. I got to get them up to 2. So my next video, I'll do both of those. Hell, I got to go back and remember them. But anyway, we'll do that. And let's go ahead. And now remember, this week, every 100 is a session, right? At the end of 5 sessions, because you put in the bank, if you don't have to pay a bill, you don't need it, then you dump it. But if you do, you use it. So last week, I think I kept it. This week, we're going to pay a bill, and I'm going to give it back. That's how I do it. Then I get to dump this. Alright, and I get to dump that. I'm going to dump it back in fun, because that's what's been taking the brunt of my losses. Of course, I got plenty over here in excess, but there's 15 grand. There's 5. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 5, 18, 8, 18, 8, 50. I still have an excess, so I've still got 3 times that of my bankroll. And I'll play one right after the other. Don't Pass All Day and a DC Ladder, and get them up to 2-0 if I can. And then I got to play off 4. 1, 2, 3. Then I got to play 3 of them until I get them all to 4-0, and then I can pair them once I get them to 4. So I still got a little work to do. But there you go, man. All right, that's what we're going to do, and I guess for the time being, be great. Appreciate y'all.